What if beneath the towering pyramids of Egypt there's a hidden city, an underground world that has been buried for thousands of years, untouched by time? Imagine corridors stretching deep below the surface, chambers filled with ancient secrets, and a civilization older than Egypt itself. What if the key to understanding history lies just beneath those massive structures? In March of 2025, something incredible happened, something that had re-sparked the ferocious debate about ancient Egypt. So by using cutting-edge radar technology, a team of Italian scientists detected what appeared to be an enormous underground network beneath one of Egypt's most iconic monuments, the Pyramid of Khafra. We're talking vast corridors, cavernous halls, and interconnecting shafts that stretch beyond what any textbook says should be there. Could this be the mythical halls of Amenti, a long-lost archive of ancient knowledge? Or could it be evidence of an advanced civilization wiped from history and lost to the memory of mankind? In this video, we're diving deep, both figuratively and literally, into one of the most mysterious scientific findings in recent history. What was found, what it could mean, and why so many people don't want you to know about it. Let's set the stage. The Giza Plateau, home to the Great Pyramid, the Sphinx, and enough conspiracy theories to fill a dozen documentaries. While the Great Pyramid of Khufu usually steals the show, its slightly smaller sibling, the Pyramid of Khafra, might just be sitting on top of the biggest secret of them all. Earlier this year, Italian researchers Dr. Corrado Malanga and Dr. Filippo Biondi deployed synthetic aperture radar, or SAR, a technology originally developed for military surveillance. Unlike basic ground-penetrating radar, SAR sends radar waves deep underground and pieces together high-resolution maps of what's beneath. And, hence this video, what it revealed was mind-blowing. They discovered a complex network of anomalies. Artificial-looking chambers, intersecting corridors, and vaults buried over 20 meters below the surface. One chamber alone stretches over 40 meters long, while a shaft appears to dive even deeper, disappearing into the earth at a steep angle. Even more intriguing, one corridor runs directly beneath the Sphinx. Now, if you're thinking, wait, haven't we already been told that there is nothing underneath the Sphinx? For decades, mainstream archaeologists have insisted that the Giza Plateau is fully mapped and that the Sphinx is a solid structure built above ground. But ancient legends say otherwise. Some researchers point to the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, mystical texts that describe the halls of Amenti, an underground complex beneath the Giza Plateau where ancient knowledge was stored, hidden from mankind until the time was right. The tablets claimed that Thoth, an Atlantean priest-king, escaped a cataclysm and brought his wisdom to Egypt, building a vast chambers beneath the land to preserve it. At first glance, it sounds like myth. But what if it's not? Throughout the 20th century, whispers about secret chambers under the pyramids have never stopped. In the 1990s, Dr. Zahi Hawass, Egypt's former Minister of Antiquities, was filmed near the Sphinx overseeing drilling operations. The footage stirred up speculation that something had been discovered, but the results were never publicly released. Then, in 2017, a different team of researchers used muon tomography, a technique that detects voids using cosmic rays, and found an unexplained cathedral-sized cavity inside the Great Pyramid. Again, no explanation, no follow-up. And now, in 2025, these new SAR findings beneath Khafra's pyramid appear to be the next piece of the puzzle. Could it all be connected? You see, the corridors and halls are arranged with geometric precision, right angles, symmetrical patterns, and depth levels that suggest intentional design. Some even align with celestial bodies, including Orion's Belt, a constellation long believed to be central to ancient Egyptian cosmology. And so this raises a stunning possibility. What if the builders of the pyramids weren't just ancient Egyptians, but the inheritors of an even older civilization? Now here is where the mystery thickens. Despite the promising radar data, Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities quickly shut down any plans for excavation. Officials dismissed the findings as inconclusive, despite the radar showing clear architectural patterns. No permits have been granted for follow-up studies, and the area has been sealed off. So why the secrecy? Many believe it's about control. Control over Egypt's history, tourism, and national identity. If evidence emerges showing that another civilization predates the pharaohs and may have even taught them architecture, engineering, or spiritual systems, it could completely rewrite history. Museums would have to change exhibits, textbooks would be obsolete overnight, and perhaps most critically, Egypt would no longer be the cradle of its own story. It is a tough pill to swallow. So the idea of an advanced pre-Egyptian civilization isn't all new. Think about Göbekli Tepe, discovered in modern-day Turkey, or Turkey as they now like to be called, in the 1990s. It's a megalithic site dated around 9600 BCE, thousands of years before Stonehenge or the pyramids. Built with massive carved stones arranged in complex formations, it flipped the script on what Stone Age humans were capable of. Then there is the mysterious Yonaguni Monument off the coast of Japan, an underwater structure that some say shows signs of intelligent design. And in South America, Puma Punku features stonework so precise that modern engineers still struggle to explain how it was done without power tools. And so the question is, what if Egypt's underground network is part of the same global pattern? You see, many believe there once existed a technologically advanced society, perhaps wiped out by cataclysm, weather flood, asteroid, or sudden climate collapse. The survivors scattered, bringing knowledge to distant lands. Some settled in what would become Egypt, others in South America, Mesopotamia, or Asia. And the halls of Amenti? They may have been a time capsule, a vault meant to preserve the story of what came before. Now, it's time to take a look at the most mind-bending part of this whole mystery. So the SAR scans show one chamber that appears to be completely sealed off, untouched, for thousands of years most probably. No tunnels lead in or out. It's as if it was meant to be hidden. Well, until now. So, what could be inside? Ancient texts speak of crystals that store knowledge, star maps, tools that defy modern physics, or even the remains of the pre-Egyptian architects themselves. Some French theorists even suggest these vaults could contain devices that tap into Earth's natural energy. According to what that theory alleges, it's what the ancients may have used as a power source. Now, I know that might sound like science fiction or even fantasy. But then again, so did the idea of wireless communication or helicopters just a century ago. Only the truth would reveal that, and we will not know until someone opens that chamber. For now, the underground city beneath the Pyramid of Khafra remains out of reach, hidden beneath meters of sand and politics. But the evidence is growing. A century ago, even suggesting that the pyramids were aligned to the stars was considered fringe. Today, it's accepted. You see, what we once labeled as mythology is now slowly merging with archaeology. Whether it's the halls of Amenti, the remnants of Atlantis, or a chapter of human history erased by time, something is down there, something big. And thanks to 2025's technological breakthroughs, we're closer than ever to uncovering it. So now to wonder, what is the right question to ask? Is there a hidden city beneath the pyramids? Or are they trying so hard to keep it buried? Now go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And if this mystery blew your mind, wait until you see what's been discovered beneath Antarctica. Click the next video on your screen. Trust me, it gets even crazier.